This is my weekly market recap for crypto weekly market recap. I'm going over what's happening in the crypto market. You know what I'm saying? What's the next spot to DCA, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, invest in your altcoins because you want to buy in cheap price now, you know, expensive price like right now. And yeah, I'm going over what's the next stop of the market. We could DCA again. And yeah, let's go over it, right? As I said in my last video, market is definitely going to this hourly order block, right? I mean, there's weekly order block, and guess what happened? Market did go to the weekly order block, but we do have a chance of the market coming back down here. It's due to because you see this for Vibe over here, they could push it up higher. But what did I tell you, man? The next accumulation spot over here, and guess what happened? Going right back up, right? So yeah, what's the next stop now? As I said, the previous stop was here. Now the next stop is where? It's pretty much, I possibly think, accumulate over here a little bit. I mean, it's probably gonna accumulate. Accumulation is probably gonna happen over here between these two. Eventually, if one of them wins, you're gonna push it down to the fair value gap. On the weekly time for this fair value gap over here, right? It's gonna push it to the week fair value gap. Eventually, this gonna push it back up, right? Or another thing could happen is either this could break out, right? Go over here, break out. Once it breaks out, possibly touches this zone right over here. You could see it touches the zone. They probably do a pullback down. Then eventually pull back up and eventually go, you know what I'm saying, for a rally. But I feel like more high likely chance of this happening is coming back down, you know what I'm saying, going to the weekly order block area, eventually going back up higher. You can see, you know what I'm saying, that's what it looks like to me. And yeah, that's for Bitcoin. And as I told you, what's the next stop for Bitcoin? What's the next stop for your altcoin for ETH? As I said, the next stop was over here, right, and down to this order block. So over here is like this whole place is right here. Looks like to be a DCA spot. You know, if you want to DCA, but I suggest you DCA somewhere over here in this blue area, because the support area market might have a higher chance of going down here because of how this support guy this support guy flipped into resistance. The next stop should be here, eventually go up higher. The original accumulation area for ETH should be over here for DCA. But yeah, what's the next stop? What's the next stop for 33? It said the accumulation area, but you can see right was the accumulation area where the market did. It did a bounce back up, right? So I still feel like the market should do a little bit pull back down. You see the weekly time frame. What's happening in the weekly time frame? Yeah, weekly time frame. I still think go a little bit more down. Eventually, just, you know, some rally because of the old season. You know, saying, and the election, the 2024. Eventually go over here and, like, you know, so just level break that. But yeah, I've fast forward to this. Let's go to what's next for my altcoins, my ETH. I'm still holding this. I feel like I'm just waiting until this breaks out, you know what I'm saying? Because this is still in the accumulation area. I'm just waiting for a breakout out of this, you know, this fair value gap over here. I'm waiting for a on liquidity and just move up higher. But yeah, I'm waiting for this weekly order to get carried before go up higher. But yeah, what's my next for my other altcoins such as AKT? Still think market might do a huge pullback down here. If Bitcoin goes to the weekly fair value gap, it might do a huge pullback to over here to the $6 market. Over here is probably the next accumulation area, but the market's still in this huge monthly accumulation area, and it's still holding off. So the next move should be higher, you know what I'm saying? Eventually a big move should definitely happen, you know, go up higher. But yeah, that's what's next. Now let's go over the Bitcoin/ETH combination for all season. Bitcoin is winning at the moment by majority. What's the next stop? I feel like we're still in the accumulation area, so still no order block. I feel like eventually just you know, saying accumulate, eventually to move back up, you know, saying breaking these highs. But you know, saying you can see how it's respecting the trend line. So if you can see a breakout of the trend line one more time, but give it a bigger wick and eventually do a small retest, eventually go up higher, because if it does a big retest again, market might just go back down all the way, accumulate more before going back up higher. But that's the combination. And over Solana is, you know, saying you did a pullback and this week eventually come right back up higher. You might go for the partial liquidity in here and break out the all-time high, possibly do a bigger move up to this 216 move. It all depends on the election. When the election comes, Solana should be hot because the Trump meme coins, you know, some of those meme coins should pump the market up by a lot. But yeah, this is the weekly market recap for crypto. Thank you for watching.